Welcome to the Red Pill Sales Podcast, where we cut through the crap and give you the no BS approach to sales so you can get your deals closed and keep your reputation intact while doing it. I'm your host, Eric Nelson, founder and CEO of Red Pill Sales. Hello. Welcome back to the Red Pill Sales Podcast. I have a special treat for all of you today. I'm going to do a 10-part mini-series on the 10 Commandments of sales success. A lot of my students, they ask me, what are some of the secrets to success? What are some of the things that can help me in sales? Can you break it down into just one thing or give me 3 things? Well, what I have planned for you is a 10-part mini-series, and I'm going to start with commandment number 1 today. Commandment number 1 is, thou shalt be proud to be in sales. Now, why do I say that? Sales is a noble profession. It's actually probably the oldest profession in the world. And no matter what industry you're in sales. We all sell something. Whether it's trying to sell your kids on going to bed early or merging 2 multi-billion-dollar international companies, it all comes down to sales. And nothing in the economy happens until something is sold, and nothing happens without salespeople. Entire economies rise and fall on the back of salespeople. Think about that. It's the most necessary job and profession in the entire economy. But yet some people look at sales as a sleazy job. As sleazy people, they're going to tell you anything to get you to part with your cash and put it in their own pocket. Well, it doesn't have to be that way. Because sales truly is a noble profession. I know that for myself, being an Army officer for over 10 years, taking those ethics that I learned in the military and applying them to sales. I went from no sales skills to being the top producer in my entire industry by being ethical, being honest, and training other people on my sales team to be the same. And if you look at it, entire economies rise and fall off the back of salespeople. They're the first people that are hired in companies, and they're the last people fired by companies. And no other skill, let me repeat that, no other skill will give you a greater ROI than learning how to sell. Because let's face it, life can be broken down to 2 things, sales and marketing. Marketing to attract the eyeballs, and sales to sell the eyeballs. What I do here at Red Pill Sales, I show you how to sell all the eyeballs that you can handle. And with my no BS approach to selling, I can take you from not being able to close the front door to being able to close deals in no time. I know that sounds cheesy, and I know that sounds cliche, but it's true. So this wraps up the first commandment. And it's a little mini-series, so they're not going to be very long, 3 to 5 minutes each. But what it's going to do, it's going to give you a foundation of knowledge of keys to be successful. And I really started with a mindset commandment for the first commandment, thou shalt be proud to be in sales. Because it's a mindset. If you don't feel proud to do what you're doing, whether it's you're in sales or you're a garbage man, if you don't feel proud about what you're doing, you're not going to succeed. That's really where it starts. And a lot of the points that I make in my book, the closed, the no BS approach to sales, as well as in my sales course, it's very mindset heavy. But I'm going to end it here. And next week, we're going to talk about commandment number 2. So stay tuned and grab your favorite beverage and let's talk about sales.